It's no secret that Moroccans love lamb. They eat it in tajins, in a stew, and grilled as brochettes. But perhaps one of their favorite ways to prepare this tender meat is to roast it. This recipe is very easy, and once you taste its marvelous flavor, you will likely want to put this into your regular meal rotation. The two most common lamb roasted cuts are the leg and the shoulder. The shoulder, which is used in this recipe, has more fat than the leg and therefore requires slower cooking. If you have chosen to use a leg instead of shoulder, simply cook it for an additional 30 minutes per kilo, depending on whether you want rare, medium, or well-done meat. This recipe is really easy to make. The hardest and longest part is done by the oven. Ingredients: 1.8 kilos of lamb shoulder, 3 cloves of garlic, 3 tablespoons of olive oil, half a teaspoon of harissa, 1 tablespoon of mustard, a quarter confit lemon, 1 onion, dry thyme, 3 bay leaves, chopped parsley, a pinch of saffron, 1 teaspoon of cumin, 1 teaspoon of ginger, some salt. First, let's make the marinade. Crush 3 cloves of garlic, add them into a bowl, add in the confit lemon pulp, 1 teaspoon of hot sauce harissa, and 1 tablespoon of mustard. Then add in the olive oil, the chopped parsley, half a teaspoon of ground ginger, 1 teaspoon of cumin, some salt depending on your taste, and 3 bay leaves. Make sure to soak the saffron in some water for a few minutes, then add it into the mix. Add in the dry thyme and give it a good mix. Oops, I almost forgot the pepper. Make sure to add in the pepper as well. Mix really well so all the ingredients get well combined and we get a marvelous, amazing marinade. With the help of a knife, make some incisions in the lamb shoulder. This will help give more taste to the meat once marinated. Now comes the fun part. Let's marinate the lamb shoulder. Make sure all the meat is covered with the marinade and let it soak for more flavor. The best case scenario is to let it marinate overnight. If that's not possible, do it at least for 3 hours. Cover an oven plate with a large piece of baking paper, half of it covering the plate surface and the other half outside. Place the lamb shoulder on the oven plate. Add an onion cut into quarters and some dry thyme. Cover it with the second half of the baking paper and place it in a preheated oven to 180 for 3 hours. Then remove the baking paper and roast for a further 20 to 30 minutes until the skin is browned and crispy. Et voila, the roasted lamb shoulder is ready. I usually serve it with veggies as a side dish. In this case, healthy broccoli. Enjoy! Buen appétit, buen provecho, buon appetito! Thank you for watching!